because I am even more fortunate and lucky than most people, I got 2 more boxes today for design team. When design teams start, it's just amazing the things that start to come in the house. I have a large box from Hampton Art Stamps and a smaller box that says it's from Clear Snap, and I already showed you a Clear Snap box yesterday, so I'm not sure what could be in this smaller box, but I'm going to rip into these and we'll find out what goodies are waiting for my creative powers in these 2 boxes. Right, here's a peek inside the Hampton Art Stamps box. I will pull everything out and we will take a gander at what we have here. It looks like an amazing amount of product. Here is a collection of Ditto products. I got a 8.5 by 11 binder, a 3-ring binder for scrapbooking, and a selection of other products. This is a set of what looks like post-it note shapes. They look like little post-it note pads, but they're different shapes that you could use for journaling. Really cute colors. Be great for some kids' albums and things. Then I got a pack of the long envelopes. These are the longer size with the reinforcers, the little flap that comes down. I really like these. They come in some primary colors. More, I would say, bright pastels than anything. And a package of reinforcers. Because the binders are 3 rings, sometimes you would have a problem maybe with something tearing, so these reinforcers are a nice way to add some stability to your pages. And then a package of what looks like bookmarks, but they're a long skinny tag. I can see turning these into bookmarks for gifts. And then a package of all sorts of things to create the journal. They're called journal inserts. So they're journaling things, and you can see different pages for journaling spots, envelopes, library pockets, things like that. Really a cool product. I have this envelope. I'm not sure what's in. Let's open and see what we have in here. Oh. Some Studio G envelopes and cards in different shapes. These are all in white, which makes them easy to alter and change. Really cool. I love the tag shape. Some little Studio G stamps. They're cling. You're probably used to seeing Studio G as a little clear stamp, but these are actually a rubber cling. Very cool. And a very big package of embossing powder. I just think the colors are beautiful. I don't emboss much with colored powder, but I'm going to have to give it a try now that I have all these beautiful colors. Alright, now we have stamps. We were each allowed to choose the stamps that we most wanted to work with. So, of course, I would choose mostly vintage-looking things. This is an art warehouse set that is hot air balloons. The word just wouldn't come to me. Hot air balloons. Very cool. A diffusion set. I just love this sort of collage-looking thing. Very grungy and collagey with butterflies and flowers. Just beautiful. I selected a few Graphic 45 style. There were a couple of these that I didn't have already in my stash. A steampunk-looking one. One with birds and bird cages, and then some birds with script that I really like. These are all cling, so they're rubber. That are a cling mount. Then I picked some 7 Gypsies. Again, very vintage looking stamps, of course clocks and keys, music notes, that sort of thing. I did choose a few things that were more on the cute side, so I could do some kid things or a birthday. This is a whole birthday set from Outlines. It's the Hampton Art Outlines brand. A set of sentiments. This has sentiments for pretty much anything you can imagine. Very cool. Some really cute Hampton Art little critters and bird houses and branches and things. It's really cute. It'd be cute to paper piece or to color with Copic. A set that looks like tickets. There's a little owl holding a balloon. A cupcake. Very cute. A set of wedding type stamps, or love, love and marriage, Mr. and Mrs. It says beautiful wedding cake, a dress. Really nice. This is a set of, what you could use it for backgrounds or borders. It's script and words. It's still very sort of that vintage grunge look that I like. Another set of borders has clocks and things. And then some smaller borders for cards. Another set of Art Warehouse. There are two sets that are similar. I have the other set, so I asked for this one. I love this sort of cherry blossom looking thing here at the top. And the other two sets that I picked are the Hampton Art Spellbinders sets that have, this set has cling stamps and then matching dies, and this has clear cupcakes and then matching dies. I was on the design team for Spellbinders for the past year. My term ended the end of March, and I just absolutely love Spellbinders die templates. So I was really anxious to try these stamps and template companions, I guess you would call them. Very cool. I also got in my package a glue pad, which is another product that I haven't tried before, and then a cleaning pad, which should come in very handy. I don't clean my stamps. Tim Holtz and I are twins in that respect, that I just use a baby wipe sometimes, but often I don't even bother to clean them. I know that's terrible. All right, I have two other boxes, so let me cut those open and we'll see what's in there. Alright, this little box was inside my larger Hampton Art box, and this is my box of wood mount stamps. We were allowed to pick a certain amount of cling, a certain amount of clear, and a certain amount of wood. So this is my wood box. Again, I pick mostly vintage things, some word sets. I love this one. It says, "You are not old, you are vintage." Eiffel Tower. A girl cannot have too many Eiffel Tower stamps. Postage. Again, this is a graphic 45 stamp. I have a small version that comes in the cling, but this is the larger one. I love postage. I have tons and tons of postage stamps. Again, you can't have too many. Butterflies. I also like these large sort of art stamps. I have a few from different companies. This is the diffusion line that Hampton Art has. There's just something interesting about them that I like. Of course, vintage numbers, and then the Hampton Art Fashionistas, another one of their stamps that I didn't have. Okay, here is the last look at all of the goodies kind of spread out. I want to thank Hampton Art Stamps for all of these beautiful products to work with for the next year. I really appreciate how generous they are with their design team. And this little box is from Clear Snap. I thought it was part of my Hampton Art design team box, but when I opened it and peeked inside, it isn't. It's prototype product for something else that I'm working on, and I'm not allowed to show it to you, but you should know that it's filled with Clear Snap that you will be seeing sometime in the future, but I can't show it to you today. So that's just a big tease of something that you will see from me coming in the future. Thanks for coming along on my design team haul, and just oh my word.